Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to try and get some information on Michael Jackson to see what the universe has. Spirit angels and guides, please can you tell me some information on Michael Jackson? What information can you tell me on Michael Jackson? What information can you tell me on Michael Jackson? What information can you tell me on Michael Jackson? Okay. Oh. Okay. So I feel with Michael Jackson here, a lot of people were, let's just say, blinded with the bird that has the blindfold over it. They were blinded to the truth of Michael Jackson, perhaps. The truth of what Michael Jackson was really like, and I feel that he was painted out to be some sort of demon. I feel that Michael Jackson was trapped in a situation he couldn't get out of. However, Michael Jackson was handed a lot of material wealth, money, had an amazing career, and was a fantastic manifester of the things that he wanted in his life. Everything was handed to Michael Jackson in a gold plate. Everything was given to him. There's nothing that he could want. It's as if Michael Jackson's career just kept producing more abundance throughout everything that he did since when he started when he was younger. But there is a moment in time where he was near that end of the cycle, or the end of his career, where he sat down and he was thinking, what do I do next? Where do I go? I don't feel like being part of this anymore, perhaps. I don't think Michael Jackson was feeling fulfilled at what he was doing. I don't feel that he had the ability to continue on the path that he was going down, because the path that he was going down, there is a price for that no one knows about. There is a price to pay for fame, for being noticed, for being very wealthy. It's as if Michael Jackson was looking out of the limelight. He was looking to escape with his horse, escape, leave exit. It's a very, very big decision to make when you're making used to making a lot of money, a lot of being wealthy, having an amazing career, being in the spotlight, attaining and wanting for nothing, but at the same time being under scrutiny of everybody, being under the watchful eye of every move you make, and everything you do in your life doesn't go unnoticed. Tell me why Michael was feeling this way, please. Why was Michael feeling this way? Why was Michael feeling this way? Okay. He had become a very powerful person. He felt that maybe he had gone too far in his career. Maybe someone here was being his handler. Someone that was part of the occult. Someone that was a very powerful, dominant, and strong figure in his life, that I felt that he was like some type of puppet, that he was being controlled. Tell me more. He had a partnership with someone special in his life. Or he was sharing a balance with someone, or he was trying to balance his life off, perhaps. Maybe Michael was not feeling the power of this person anymore, the power of the occult that I feel that he, because he may have been in, or because it was getting too much of the things that are being required to do. But maybe he wanted balance in his life as well. Or maybe he wanted partnership. Maybe he wanted to be loved by someone instead of being controlled by someone. Any more information on Michael? Page 1s. It's as if Michael is looking at the situation he's in, and he's wanting out of it, and he's thinking of ways to do this. Now, this is a very fiery card, and this actually reminds me of the accident Michael had, which was the fire burn that he had, accident on his hair. I'm going to ask the cards what that's all about, to see what answers I can come up with. What happened? What happened to Michael's hair? Why did Michael burn his hair? Why did Michael burn his hair on stage? Why did Michael burn his hair on stage? Okay. He wanted to escape. He wanted to get away from all being in the spotlight. He needed a holiday. He wanted a new life, perhaps. Is that what this card is saying? He wanted to get away. He wanted to feel better with the sun. He already wanted to escape. The High Priestess. To me, this is the all-seeing, the all-knowing. This was satanic. This was the occult. He was either part of the occult, he was part of the system, and he wanted out. This leads me to the next question. Did Michael Jackson fake his death? Did Michael Jackson fake his death? Okay. This is the card of balance, partnership, duality. Yeah. Michael Jackson had two choices here. Michael Jackson had two choices, two paths: to exit the limelight or to stay in the limelight and continue with the occult here. So, in my opinion and in my feeling, Michael Jackson's death was staged. I don't believe Michael Jackson is dead. I don't believe Michael Jackson. I don't believe he died. Tell me more. I think Michael had to be very strong here when he done this. When his death was staged, he had to be strong. He had to stick to being hidden. He had to stick to a new life. He had to be strong and agile. He had to leave a lot of loved ones. I also feel with this, the person that you were seeing after Michael had the accident with his hair was not Michael Jackson. I believe that was an actor. And I feel that Michael had to be strong to step away from the career that he had with the strength card. And I also feel that it was hard for him to leave what he loved doing best behind. Some more information, please, Michael. Thank you. He had to take action on this because he was very torn on the occult that he was in because of his fame, that he had to exit. But he also did this blindfolded. He went into, or he left something he didn't know what the future was going to bring him, because I feel with this card, I feel that with this card, Michael Jackson is being protected. He's, what would the word be? In protective custody, or protection, witness protection, something along those lines. Same thing. Witness protection, perhaps, if that's what you want to call it. He's being protected by someone, but I don't know who. But with this blindfold, he didn't know whether or not he could do this or continue to stay out of what he had started. But I also feel with this, he didn't want to look, he wanted to be blindfolded. He didn't want to look at the actor who was playing him after his hair was burned badly when he was performing. So he doesn't, because I think it gives him so much pain and hurt that person that everyone has been seeing is not, it wasn't Michael Jackson after he had his hair burned. Plus, when Michael Jackson did die, which wasn't the real Michael Jackson, that was staged also to make it look like that, I feel. But also I feel with the children here, that was also portrayed very badly against Michael Jackson. I don't believe, and I feel strongly that he wasn't involved in minors. And with the Page of Swords, he could have, I feel that this is a card of coming back. It's like a card of preparing to come back, or preparing to make an appearance, perhaps, or get ready for an event. Or could Michael Jackson, could he be thinking of coming back and under something else, or some other name, or some other guise? I don't know, but this feels as if Michael Jackson, he's making, like, trying to make a comeback. Tell me more. The Hanged Man. Michael Jackson had a lot of wisdom, I feel, to do the things that I feel, pulled off. And he went through a lot of trials and a lot of bad, negative things that made him want to leave the things that he really loved doing in his life. But this is also a card of discernment and sacrifice. And whenever I say sacrifice, I'm referring to the High Priestess being made to do things that was against his morals. And that's why I feel that his death was staged. There's a lot of prophecy with this card too, so that goes hand in hand with Michael Jackson being the king of pop, the prophecy of music. Any more information on Michael Jackson, please? I'll have one more shuffle. See what I can come up with. Any more information on Michael Jackson? One more. Can you give me any more information on Michael Jackson? Thank you. This card explains it all. This card explains what Michael Jackson was all about. What Michael Jackson did in his life, what he created, how he made people feel, how he made everybody love the music that he produced and the entertainment that he gave people on stage. Because Michael Jackson is the magician of pop. And in my opinion, and I strongly feel that with the cards you're telling me, that Michael Jackson is still alive and well.